Good morning. Today's Friday, the 14th of February, 2025. Today I'm going to put a set of spark plugs in an M8. A lot of people know how to do this. If you do, this video is not for you. If you don't, stay with me and I'll show you how to change the spark plugs in an M8. That's a 17 and up Harley Davidson M8 engine. Some of the processes I use might differ from others. This is the way I do it, and it's the way that works for me. So hang in there and I'll go over with you what we do here. All right, first thing you got to do obviously is take the seat off. We're going to pull the seat. And the next thing you got to do is disconnect the gas tank fuel pump. It's a gray plug. Just push the tab, pull it apart. Then there is a vent tube, which is usually connected by a zip tie. You can see the vent tube here, it follows down. Just cut the zip tie, and then that can come right out. It's easy to put it back where it belongs. Then there's another vent tube right here. Just pop it loose. Now you're good to go. The next thing you got to do, there's 4 half-inch bolts, 2 here, 1 here, and 1 on the other side. The front ones have a little rubber cover on them, like that. It just pops on and off, no big deal. Then you get an extension for the front ones. It's pretty easy to get to. Just don't let your socket wrench ding the paint or the powder coat. The only other thing, again, I forgot to tell you, it's obvious though, you just disconnect the fuel line. If you don't know how to operate it, disconnecting the fuel line is kind of like an air hose connection. You just move the little slider up and the fuel line will pop right out, sort of like an air hose. If you have a blanket, you can put a blanket back here like this. Just move it backwards like that. And that'll be fine. It's not going anywhere. Next thing to do is these spark plug caps are pretty difficult to get off. We have a set of these spark plug cap pullers. They work pretty well. You gotta get down in there. You don't want to pull on the wire because they'll come apart. Then you get to buy a set of plug wires. Just like that. Comes right out. Front one. Okay. Spark plug cap pliers. Then next is get the spark plugs out. They're deep down in there, and it's good if you have a magnetic spark plug socket. Pulls it right out, magnetic. And there's the front one. Then you go back, brand new spark plugs. You don't want to cross thread these spark plugs, so be careful. The hole's way down in there. They don't have to be overly tight. You're kind of squishing a squish washer. You can tell when it gets tight. then that's it. On that side, one thing we recommend is dielectric grease. Keeps these caps from sticking. Doesn't take much, just a little dab will do you. Makes it so that next time you change the spark plugs, that cap won't be stuck on there. You'll hear a little snap when it's on there. Okay, so that side's done. I'm going to put the tank back because it doesn't need to be off to change the other side. Plug your fuel pump back in, just like that. One vacuum line here. Overflow hose goes back down in there, just like that. You don't want to twist everything up. It's easy to get everything twisted up. Just try to put things back the way they were. Don't forget the rubber caps on the front. They're just decorative covers. Let's see, we get a zip tie to put back here. Okay. Now let's move to the other side and we'll do the other two spark plugs. Okay, now we're on the shifter side of the bike. Remember, we disconnected the fuel line. It's very easy to disconnect and reconnect. Just lift up the little silver sleeve, it pops right in, that's finished. All right, so then pull the spark plug caps off of each one of these. You don't have to, obviously you don't have to have the tank off for this. They pop right off. It's the same magnetic spark plug wrench on this side. It's basically out of convenience than necessity. Harley Davidson spark plug. Looks like it's running pretty good. It might be a hair on the lean side, but it's a stock motorcycle, so that's to be expected. No complaints. It's fine. Just needs to be changed. You always want to use hand tools for these spark plugs. You don't ever want to use any air or impact stuff. You don't want to risk stripping these threads. If you strip the threads out on these heads, you've really got yourself a mess. Seen it happen. It's expensive. No, a helicoil won't work. Everybody says you can helicoil it. Yeah, go ahead and do it, bro. Go ahead. That one looks the same. So the bike's running pretty good. Go ahead and stick a helicoil in that head and run it on. I know. My buddy did it to his and it's still running. No problems at all. Helicoils are great. Okay, that's good. You go right on ahead and do it. That's what you want to do. So the idea here is just use hand tools on spark plugs. The world's not going to come to an end if you save 10 seconds. Or if you don't save 10 seconds. Either way, just use hand tools, man, on your spark plugs. Other stuff I understand. Again, there's a little crush washer. You can see I'm not putting much pressure on it, but in a second it's going to stop. There it is right there. That's as far as you really need to go. It's going in, it's about to hit the water. Okay, it just hit the washer. So I'm just going to barely turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. It stopped. That's where you go. That's all the tension it needs. So again, we're going to put a little dielectric grease on here just to keep things honest. And they pop right on like that. you go. Okay, so that's finished. And that's basically how you change spark plugs on an M8. They did a real good job, the factory did, of eliminating the crossover tube right here. If that was like the older bikes, I think it's pre 09 or pre 08, had a crossover tube. So in order to pull the tank, you got to make a gas mess everywhere. There's no easy way to do it. There's going to be gas coming out. No matter if you drain the tank or not, there's still gas caught up in here, still caught up in the hoses. You're going to get gas on stuff. But the newer ones, there's no crossover hose. The only obstacle is the weight of the tank. So if you went to the gas station and filled it up to go get spark plugs to come back home to do a spark plug change, you just added some weight to yourself. So wait till the engines, or wait till the fuel tank is empty to do the spark plug change. Otherwise, it's just you're struggling with it. It can be done, yes. I just did it. This one's full, but it's just easier if you don't have a full tank to have to fool with. So let's fire this one up. There you go. So again, thanks for watching. I'm Steve Carr with Samson V-Twin in Samson, Alabama. I've been here 14, 15 years, 13 years, however long, 14, 15. The days go by really fast anymore. But if you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, as everybody says. You know what to do. I'm not going to stand here and beg for likes and subscriptions, but if you want to, that's great. I appreciate it. And I'll do another one of these soon. And I appreciate you watching. Talk to you later.